So, actually, no, we'll start with the coral because then it'll be easier to find the seahorse pieces. Okay, 2x4 plate and tall grey slope, and stick the tall grey slope like on 2 side studs. And then you have a square grey slope and you stick it on the other end, and then you fill in the final bit with a small grey slope. And now you want to collect all of your one stud, brightly coloured one stud bricks for the side stud. There are different colour combinations in different bags. And you're going to take 3 of them and you want to stick them on so that every stud is facing out in a different direction, right? And it doesn't matter if that means this one faces this way and this one, do you know what I mean? As long as it's one stud per side. And when you have done that, then you take this 1x2 purple plate, which will be a colour that matches your brightly coloured bricks, and you stick it here. And so that is along the flatter side. See what I mean? The side that does not contain the tall piece. Now you take 3 more bricks and you stick them on, and again your goal is to get the studs to not match the ones below, and so like there's one here, so this one is going this way, there's one here, this one is going this way. You're trying to make your studs spread out as much as possible so they're kind of like a pattern that alternates. And so then this one logically will go, this one probably has to double up somewhat because of the order in which I've done these. Yeah, that'll do it. Now, you have one more. Well, okay, so now you have this slopey piece and it goes across here. And now you take all of your brightly coloured flowers and you stick them onto every single one of the studs. And this is your colourful coral tree. And, oh, sorry, you have one more. You have 3 very small slopes. Pick one of them and stick it on the grey stud on top of your slope to finish off your rock. Now that is completely done. No, one more flower on the very top, I forgot. Now we're going to build a seahorse that lives in the coral. So you start with this double slopey piece. And you take your 1x3 plate and you're going to stick it on just one of the hollow studs so it sticks off the end. Now you take your 1x2 plate that has 2 fingers, or 1 finger, it does not actually matter which one you take. You take one of those 2 and stick it on here. And then you take the other one, however many fingers, and you clip it on. So you've made this shape here, which looks nothing like a seahorse. Now, go back to the end that has the fixed plate and you have a 1x1 brick with 2 side studs. You're going to stick it on underneath the end plate, and you're going to take, you have a pin. You're going to stick the pin into the square hole at the end here. All of a sudden, it starts to look a little bit like a seahorse. And we're going to finish it off with, we put 2 more of those slopes here to look like the seahorse's hair, and one then can go on the bottom of the tail. And my seahorse is going to hang out with my coral, and you see this is why he's good with the coral, because you can stick his tail onto a coral and it looks as if he's just swimming past.